All right. So it looks like I'm in Jita right now with my Brainiac.
Okay, then guess it's time to see what kind of fit you want to use on your treasures.
Yeah.
Bring some modules over.
I guess I could brainstorm a fit, think up a fit. I guess I could do that.
Yep.
We get in game audio, yeah. Let's think.
What kind of activities we planning on doing?
I think faction war might be fun.
Sure.
Combat sites aren't too bad. Could do some like, well, I'm not spec'd into exploration really. Anything that involves fighting, I'm here for. PvE, PvP, I don't care.
Yep.
I mean, combat sites seem pretty good. I think that we could do level 2s.
We
Probably.
Can do
I need to get another level of Infomorph psychology.
Always need more jump clones. So
Well,
many.
I certainly need one right now. There we go. Oh no, I can only get one with an alpha. RIP.
Oh, rip.
Okay. Well, you know, I can sit in the Brainiac and I can make a fake fit. So, you said Thrasher, right?
Yep.
Okay. Give it a try. Give me just 1 sec. Okay, my number 1 hype woman is lurking. So, this thing is really good at projectiles. So, let's get some turrets for it. Damn, bro, I have like no power on this thing. I'm trying to put a single gun on there, and it's saying that I don't have the power.
Are you using the right gun?
Must not be.
Right.
Well, I mean, oh, I'm looking at medium. But I'm supposed to be using medium, right?
No, the store is still small. Medium is for cruisers.
Got it. Well, that's it then. So let's see.
Yeah, the storage usually can fit like a lot of smalls.
And it has 1 missile launcher. Interesting. We'll get 1,100 of each of these ammos. Cool. And I believe this one can shoot pretty damn far out, so it might make sense to get some like really long range ammo. Let's see. Range bonus. Nuclear proton. What about the faction ammo? So we
I actually
got
want Goldari Navy faction ammo, you can just bring the ammo to Onomon and I'll just convert it with LP.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Let me see what I want to bring first.
Or if you have LP yourself, you can do it yourself.
You're right. I could see how much I have. Let's see. Range bonus.
Bringing a Badger over to Jeddah. So if you need some stuff moved, you can trade it
I
over
will.
there.
I definitely will.
Yep.
Let's see. Seems like if I want 60 range, the best damage multiplier I can get is 1.05. So domination nuclear might be my go-to. Yeah, domination nuclear. Okay, good to know. Domination nuclear is gonna be my long range stuff. Cool. See the differences between these. More damage, better CPU. Yeah, counterbalance is better. So it looks like this is a shield tank, but only barely.
Okay.
You
can probably just go either way with it.
It's got
See
like
for which you have
absolutely
better
no
stats.
resist for EM.
Yeah, that's pretty typical on shields. Big EM gap or hole.
Forgot to change the day. I'm on day 20. Sorry for lying, chat.
How dare you?
I think we're gonna need an
Like
EM shield.
first, I had sympathy for you for being a noob that's only played 20 days, or 19 days. But
it just
20?
gets worse and worse, bro.
Yeah.
So, And are you planning on running any Logi at all?
I don't have any Logi skills really.
Okay, no worries.
Like if we're with two, no real use in Logi. It's better to have like someone being tackle 1 DPS.
You know what? I'm gonna abandon this whole shield thing, and I'm gonna try and do armor. I'm gonna try and do armor.
If you want to take a sneak peek in the holes and fits, there's probably a treasure fit in community fits. See what other people think is good for it.
There are. I'm gonna save my fit. So Thrasher, work in progress. Let's just try the eye beast, I guess. Just see what it looks like. Okay. They're doing a shield tank. Yeah, of course, they patched the hole in the EM. Okay. What about this build? I'm just gonna look at all the effective HP. So, oh wow, this one has 8,000. 7,000. 5,000, Jesus. It seems like they are all going for shield tanking, like every single one of them.
Okay.
Huh. I mean, that doesn't mean that it's the best. It just means that that's what the fits say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna load mine, and I'm gonna see if I can see what I can do. Because I can only run 2 of these right now.
Can only do what?
Oh, I can only do 2 of these fits. I only have the skills for 2.
Oh, like that. Yep.
So if I can get 7,300 EHP or higher, then I am tankier. So let's see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Armor. Nothing? Oh, it looks like the armor repairer does not give you EHP. So,
No. It gives you DPS stack, basically.
Okay. That's a low power. Hey, what's up, Wonton? We got a really fun stream coming later. I'm really excited about it. Surely there's something that we can do to give us more armor in the mid slots, right?
Probably, I don't know. I haven't
You would
really
think.
screwed around with armor fits yet.
So we're gonna want a micro warp drive for sure. Yikes, we're gonna need to do something about the power grid. We might need a reactor. Yeah, Mr. Boyden is fantastic. He's really nice. I would recommend being friends with him. I feel like everyone that is in Twitch chat right now is in the Discord, but I'll put a link in there anyway. God damn, dude. The power grid goes crazy. Yikes. That micro warp drive is too much.
If you go for a what's it called? Just a normal afterburner, I can go for a really fast tackle ship. I just keep them in place until you arrive
Bro.
with the DPS, you know?
Is the destroyer a small ship?
It's the step between the frigate and the cruiser.
Cruiser's medium.
Yeah.
Frigate is small, so is the destroyer small? Or can it use both?
It's for the weapons, you mean?
Like for the afterburner.
I believe the 10 you need for that.
Because I'm looking at it and it obliterates my power, and then I look at the 1 MN and I can use it. It uses small? Okay.
1 MN or 5.
Okay.
Okay.
That helps a lot. So micro warp. Let's do an enduring one. I'm seeing if I can get a lot of effective HP out of doing a armor tank on this. You have a Thrasher fit you can send? Sure, I probably won't have the skills to run it if it's anything intense. I mean, I'll take a look. I love build crafting, Deckard. It's good to have you here. I think we're going to do some faction war today. Aw, Disco. Much love, man. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. We got a really fun stream coming up later. I am pumped. You guys are going to meet my mom. I encourage you guys to ask her about embarrassing stories about your favorite Scoot. Oh, it's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm super excited. We are gonna play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh god, these are so expensive. Let's see. Is there like a multi-spectrum armor? Oh man, dude. Trying to armor tank on this, I think, is just not possible. I'm looking at the EHP and it's just shit. It's just absolute shit. I'm on Scoot TTV,
If
yeah.
you're using repairers, the EXP isn't everything.
You're right. Maybe if I can get to 5,000, I can call it good.
And what do you have more skills in, shield or armor?
That is a very good question. I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what section that's in? I would assume engineering?
Engineering, I guess, yeah.
Or is there like
not
whole...
the armor. Armor is in the armor.
Interesting. Jesus. So repair systems, I got level... Let's see.
1.
Yeah, I got 1. And mechanics level 3. And whole upgrades 3. But if we look at shields, shielding upgrades 3. They're about equal, really.
Okay.
Shields are actually slightly lower.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna keep trying to make an armor tank out of this and see what happens. I know it's a shield tank.
You blow up?
Know. That's how we learn. I just want to see what I can do, because the way I look at it is shields will restore over time, armor will not. And I don't know what the PvP mindset is, but I feel like if someone has an easy time ripping through the shield, they're gonna stick around longer because they're like, oh, he's surely going to die soon. And then I have an armor tank and they're like, oh, this is a little harder to get through, and they overextend, and that might be enough for my fleet to kill him. Might be fun.
Your fleet? You're the DPS in this fleet.
I'm the DPS?
Yeah.
Maybe we do need a shield tank.
Like, I'll go full tackle. I'll do little damage, but I can just lock enemies down.
Damn.
Till you arrive. I don't know if Deckard is joining.
That'd be nice. I don't know if you can do Caldari faction warfare, but it'd be fun. It'd be very fun. Well, let's see. What does the most damage? I don't even remember. Try the domination nuclear just to 51 DPS. Jesus. It's 51.
You probably want to go short range on your DPS.
I just want to see what we can do. 67. So this build has better DPS probably because of that. No, they must have better guns too. Huh. There's a shield booster on it. I'm gonna change this build. This build is kind of doo-doo caca shit bananas.
Mr. Wibout enabled catboy mode.
Jesus Christ. Exactly. I don't think that the shield booster is gonna be too good on this one. So we need the EM shield reinforcer for sure because we have a terrible hole. A terrible hole right there. We have a damage control. I could do an assault damage control. Just based on the pacing of PvP. Oh, it can't fit an assault damage control. Fuck. Alright. Guess we'll just do a regular one. Or an IFFA. Let's do an IFFA. You gotta fit. Alright, let's see. We'll call this PvP Thrasher Whip. Check out your build. The power is struggling a bit. Let's see the... Ah, we got scripts. Okay, okay. Let me grab a charge really quick. The Domination Nuclear. It's alright DPS. We need more power on there. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. It's really not anything special. I don't have weapon upgrades very high. See, I'm on 2. Weapon upgrades 2. I could put another point in there, you know. I know advanced weapon upgrades need some love as well. Engineering. This is what we got. Power grid 4. Capacitor management 3. You know, this one's not excellent yet. We only have 1.8 million skill points. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the weapon upgrades that's a pretty bad one. Show me your kitties can do. Keep the fit up on the screen. We can brainstorm some solutions. Cats. Okay, Weebout, I can't be on the headphones because I got a chunky void. But
Sure.
behold, chat. A cat. This is Artie. He's a little squirmy when I pick him up, so he's probably gonna want to go somewhere else. That's his choice. Okay, back on headphones. Yes, that is the boy. That is the boy. Could knock down the 280 mil and use the 250s. Yeah, we could try that. Try the 250 mil. I knew what you were saying, don't worry. Oh man, we sure came close on that one. Alright, so just as a DPS test, 56, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, for this being our DPS, I feel like that's very low.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's pretty not good at all. What if we put the tracking speed script on? It doesn't change the DPS. Really? You would think it would. Huh. Yeah, what's my range like? Trying to find it. Where the fuck is it? There it is, targeting. 29 for an artillery ship? Jesus. Jesus. That is not great. Is there alpha damage? What do you mean by alpha damage? You mean like alpha account? I'm not quite sure what you mean. With all guns? I thought,
It's a volley attack. If you shoot once, how much does that do?
I don't know how to
Like
check
it's
that.
hidden underneath your chat. It's under DPS. So there's two numbers there. The right number.
Ah, there it is.
HP number.
366. 366.
Yeah.
With
So
your
that's one volley.
skills, it's 1500. Good God. What ammo? Oh, I'm using nuclear because it's what I was using to benchmark everything. I can switch it. Let's try it. Is there a way to remove charges from all guns?
Use antimatter, I believe. This that you want to use for this?
I think antimatter is a railgun.
Or
What's up,
EMP.
Q? Try EMP? Let's do it. So my volley is half of yours, 841. A little over half of yours. Open invite, by the way, if anyone wants to join us on Faction Warfare. We're going to join the side of Caldari, and we're going to do our best. It's not horrendous. It's not horrendous. 29.7 is brutal because it's not quite enough. I will put skill points in if it means that I can get 30 or higher. Just because I'll be orbiting it. That.
Do the guns shoot at that range with this ammo?
That's a very good point. No, they don't. Jesus Christ, dude. Fall off range 17? Fuck. Let's do the tracking speed. No, optimal range.
I'll be using optimal range disruptors on them.
20.
Like they won't be able to shoot that far out.
20. With an optimal of 8.9. Yeah. When I hear artillery, you're like, this is an artillery ship. I assume, like, we're going to be shooting from far away.
Faction Warfare, you'll be fighting inside, like, instance complexes. So they'll be jumping, like, within 20, 30 kilometers of you. If you
I guess it'll be okay.
Away. Yeah.
We have a little bit of extra power available. We're stable with an AB. I'm a little worried about the EM damage resist.
What kind of micro warp drive are you using? Is it compact?
This is a compact, yeah. Yeah, let's try a micro warp on there. See if we can do it. Micro warp. Ooh, we're stable. Yeah, we're stable, baby. Cool.
That's nice.
1486 meters per second is pretty good. Hey, no worries. No worries, Deckard. Happy to just have you here. I'm gonna reduce the size of the chat a little bit. I feel like it's a little too big. Kind of covers up a lot. Come on now, a little bit more. Don't move it. Stop snapping. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna learn a lot. I mean, I might get fucking yeeted. I feel like I will. I feel like I will get yeeted, if I'm being completely honest. So we got range. Fuck it, man. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Save it over the whip. Cool. So you said that you had a badger, weave out? Is it in Jeter right now? Maybe you are muted. Maybe you are not. What we really need to do is... Are you here, weave out?
Yeah, my headset died.
I believe it.
Plug it back in.
I believe it. So you have a badger here. So if I buy the fit and load you up, then we're good.
Yeah, buy the fit without the ships. The ships are an Onaman.
So if I want like a cargo,
you...
what are those things called? The little boxes that I can like load shit in. What the fuck?
1 sec. Here, take 2 of these.
Oh, amazing, dude! Thank you. This is gonna help a lot with like
It
organization.
puts the modules in the container, or it gets those again.
Okay. I'll make one for ammo. Surely we can name these ammo, and then we'll call this one everything else.
Just to keep my stuff separated from your stuff in the cargo.
Did I just put that in everything else? I'm a fool.
Did you assemble the container?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So all of these go in everything else. So everything that I'm going to buy, I'm going to give you in a trade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone in chat wants to join us and can join in on Caldari Faction War, we would love to have you. Okay, so take the Thrasher off. I bought 1 round of nuclear. Whoops. Oh well.
Okay.
Thank you much, sir. And those are called... Oh, dude, these cargo containers are so fucking cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I'm gonna buy 3 of them, and I'm just gonna hop in a Corvette and bring those to Onamon. You know, I could jump clone. Because I'm in my Brainiac, and I don't want to fly around with that. I shouldn't have bought these here. Oh well. I'm gonna jump clone. I will see you in Onamon.
I will see you there. Very important to not be moving stuff around between Onamon and Jeddah on an account that is in faction warfare.
Shit. You're right.
That's why I do the hauling on this account.
I get it now.
And I built the ships in place because hauling ships is a lot more cargo intensive than resources.
I should probably join faction warfare.
Probably.
Alright, I'm in. I'll make a fleet. And then I'll wait till you're online.
Azure isn't fast, so
Okay.
6 jumps. Take a couple of minutes.
Really? There are no containers here?
Nope. Everyone builds them in place.
A small secure container might work out. 100 M3? Dude, that's not enough for ammo.
What do you need the container for?
Onamon. I meant to buy them and ship them to Onamon, but I forgot that I was in my Brainiac, and I was like, I'm not gonna fly around with my Brainiac.
Yeah.
Large standard containers are available. Let's see the attributes on that.
I believe I have some blueprint copies for station vault containers. Those have 10 million M3.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yes. Like, you have to build them in the station you want to use them in. You cannot ship them with anything
Holy
in this
shit.
game.
And I feel like this Onamon place is a pretty good place to have them.
Like, they're cheap to build. Like 100k in resources. Take like
Really?
30 minutes. Yeah.
I'm gonna open it in industry just to see. No input materials required? There's no way.
That's not right.
I was looking at research. Yep. I'm learning. Oh, dude. Dude! That is nothing. That is nothing. What's up, Reaper? Today is the day. Gonna stream with my mom. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you can store entire fleet in those things of ships.
Oh, it's gonna be good. You can store fleets in these? Good God.
Yeah, just I think I have one right now with about 20 holes in it, and it's barely touched the capacity of the vault.
Hot damn.
If you remember, Oak has when he showed it, what he had in storage, like that he had everything sorted and neatly stored away. That's all with those vault containers. Yeah, once you get in once I get to Onman, I'll check if I have some.
Okay. What else do I have left on here? Let's see. Repair systems, shield upgrades, acceleration, high speed, evasive. I feel like evasive maneuvers is something I should put some skill points into.
Skill training completed.
And long range targeting, I gotta.
Skill training completed.
Here's a first small batch of large containers. Those are not the fault ones.
Jeez.
These are pretty decent as well.
Holy fuck, dude. Oh yeah, I'm finally on my character. What is 10 times jitta?
10.8 for everything together.
You got it. And you want, yeah, there you are. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. We're actually organized now. And that contract, let's see. They're probably over in the manufacturing area.
I'll start copying a blueprint for the vault containers for you.
Could you send me the Thrasher and the Fit so I can start slapping it on?
I've already sent you a contract for the treasures, I believe.
I must
From
not
Undertale,
have seen it. I see containers. There's the Thrasher. There's the Thrasher. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I will need the modules, but I can run and go grab the ships first.
Yeah, sure. Whichever order you want to do. I am right here. Why can't I? I have to do it the other way. There we go.
Did you put them in the container?
Yeah, everything's in
nice.
the container.
Awesome. Now I need to find there's the Thrasher.
Yeah, I use these mediums and those large constantly to like package everything up and contract over to other accounts. Keep it tidy. Not just dump everything in the main item hanger.
Warp drive active.
That is a lot of blues. Nice.
Docking request accepted.
All right, Thrasher. I don't know if I've used this ship before.
Don't think so. Haven't seen you use it yet.
Have a pleasant journey, Capsuleer.
All right. Warp to the dock,
Warp drive
and then we'll fit it, and then we'll go. I should
Yeah.
invite you. So I'm not familiar with finding plexes and stuff like that.
docking permission requested.
Okay. Well,
Docking request
it's gonna be
accepted.
lesson 1. Then
Cool.
here, let's start you off with one vault container that I have laying around.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, I actually have a second one. Here, this one I can trade to you.
What the fuck? It's
They're cheap.
huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Oh my god.
Like if you have like a lot of ships, you can just repackage them and put them in these containers as well. Like they're amazing for managing your inventory.
Fuck. This is weird. It's so I clicked fit and it's not looking inside of my containers to fit the stuff.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look inside containers. That's the annoying
That's fine.
part.
That's fine. I'll just drag them out
Yeah, if you just dump it into the main item hanger,
and then
that
click
will
fit.
populate. Yeah.
Okay, I think it went. And then I heard use EMP. Okay, then we're gonna call this one Thrashin. Save. Chat, we need a funny name. We need a funny name. We could call it Pirate Software. I know people are gonna be mad about that name. Bingo Dingo? LimeWire? I kinda like LimeWire. We'll call it Napster LimeWire. Napster LimeWire. Alright, so do we find the plexes in the agency or in like the faction warfare menu?
One sec. I believe I'm missing something on my ship.
Okay.
Yeah, take a look at the faction warfare and take a look at the differences in I believe, bounty modifier it's called, between like front lines and rear guards and everything.
Yeah. Okay. I don't see the bounty rewards on the screen.
Ooh, I don't
Here,
know.
I can do this. Is this electronic warfare ship? No, that would be awesome. That'd be a really good one. I'd call it Wireshark if it was.
Wireshark would be a really good name for e-warfare ship.
Right. So the system I'm on is 11% contested. It's 5 jumps away. It's a front line. I think this seems like a good one. I just don't see a bounty modifier
Yeah,
like
I
you were
don't
talking about.
see it either. Yeah, I usually just see it in the system.
Okay.
Usually the systems that are front lines and heavily contested are just maxed out at around 200% bounty modifier.
Then I guess what we need to do now is we need to undock and we'll just jump as a fleet over there.
Yes, I need to pick up some stuff in a different station here in the system, then I'm ready.
Sure. I'm looking for Anamon so I can see where we are.
Should be in towards the top.
Oh,
Should
towards
be
the
like
top.
a pointer. You are here.
Ah, there we are. Anamon.
So in Onaman, we have the shipcaster. And if you look along the front lines, you see some symbols like a circle above them.
Yes.
That are places that the shipcaster can bring you to.
Okay, so we can go straight there.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
That's why we like Onaman. The shipcaster is right here.
Sounds good, bro. Let's go the shipcaster. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna get into some trouble.
Probably have to make sure you can see it on your overview. I don't know if your overview shows it.
I probably do. Yep, shipcaster, I found it.
Okay, great.
So I'm gonna align to it. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm in a different station. I'm docking right now. I'll meet you
Okay.
at the shipcaster.
We can align and we can warp at the same time, though. Let me know when.
I'm aligned.
All right, warp.
Warp drive active.
And we need to wait until it says
At the top it
Akidagi.
says,
Oh, it's now.
Yeah.
Right now. Let's do it.
okay, initiate launch.
That was lucky. That was lucky as fuck.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Okay, so now we are here, and we need to find the Plex. Let's see. I'm gonna filter out.
First we go to a safe spot. I already have one. I'll, warp to it, then you warp to me.
Sounds good. On
This is the
your
front line. There are 2 war targets in system.
Sounds good. Let me know when to warp.
I am arriving now.
Okay. So on my probe scanner, I'm gonna create a new filter for faction warfare. I just don't know what the fuck these plexes are called. Is it just called Plex?
Sure. No.
What is
I
it
wish.
called?
I just spotted them in my main overview. You don't need your scanner for it. So what I look for is the because we are now in Caldari controlled space. The plexes begin with Caldari. So there's the Caldari Scout and 2 Caldari mediums in system right now. You can see them on your main overview.
Caldari
So
Scout and
those-
Caldari Medium, but I think those will show up on...
They do show up on the probe scan. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
it's an
see.
anomaly.
Yeah. Combat
There's...
sites. I see them on your probe scanner.
Right, I'm just trying to get only them.
Oh, like that. Okay. I guess just filter only combat sites.
Nope. I have to do anomalies, and it's. I just want the ore sites gone, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you like to do the scout first? Code DLM. Well, I guess we should probably descan it first,
well,
shouldn't we?
Scan it down first. Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got. So that's our scan angle. Caracal, Cerberus, Cerberus.
It sounds like a lot of trouble.
I mean, they could be friendly.
They could be friendly.
Now it's just a Caracal. Let's jump.
That's
Let's
3 people.
Let's align right now. Let me know when you're ready to jump. You're not close enough to me.
aligned.
You gotta burn over to me. Or I need to burn to you.
Where are you?
Close.
I can see you. Oh, over there.
I'm burning to you, and then I'm gonna align.
Yep, same.
Okay, I am aligning now. Let me know when you're ready. We're gonna warp at 70.
Yep, I'm aligned.
And 70.
Warp drive active.
Here we go.
So what you always do, like the drifting off, you don't need to do that in faction warfare territory. No one is looking with scanners. And if people are, there's only a trap.
Oh, right.
Actually,
It's an
let's see.
acceleration gate. I should have warped us to 0. My bad.
No. They could be camping on top of 0.
Wait, where'd you go? Did you do the acceleration gate?
Yeah, I used to
Okay.
acceleration gate. My bad.
That's all good. My Thrasher can't go.
Oh yeah, it's a scout. My bad. I'm gonna.
So we
put
gotta
the
do a
small-
medium then. No worries.
or small. Yeah, scout is frigate only.
There's a Condor on HHC. I'm gonna align to it.
Sure, it's not me. Named Condor.
Now there's an Imperial Navy Slicer.
That one's pretty close to you, I believe. Slices are easy to deal with.
This is a Navy frigate.
Just hold the position. I'm going to you.
Okay.
Yeah, slicers, they can be dangerous.
So HHC is where we're gonna go. I'm aligned right now. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Should I warp to 0 or should I do that 70 again?
70 is a good number.
Yep.
Like you can warp. I'm aligned, by the way.
All right.
You can warp with the acceleration gate from 100
Warp
kilometers
drive
out.
active.
Oh, wow. That's really close.
Yeah.
I mean, really far.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
see if we got
everything
anyone
between
there.
0 and 100.
If
is
there's
fine.
anything here, we'll try and assess the situation and kill them if they're camping. If they're not, just if there's no one there, we'll warp immediately.
Yeah, there's no one.
All right, let's go.
Warp drive active.
We're being followed by Catalyst, maybe?
Yeah, being followed for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a Catalyst Navy. He is not friendly, and he has a front-end system. Okay, you ready to fight?
I'm ready to fight.
See if he comes through. Do not shoot the rat. This
I
one's
just
friendly.
did.
Yeah, rip.
I didn't know
don't
that's how
think
it
he shoots
worked.
back. Yeah, these are Caldari controlled. We are with Caldari. Looks like he's not following us, but he's waiting outside.
Oh,
of
he
the
will.
gate,
He's probably waiting for friends.
Yeah.
Are we capping this?
Yeah, if you look at the middle of the complex near me, near the red,
Yeah.
you should see a timer.
I don't see a timer.
Maybe you hover your mouse over the middle complex.
Nope.
That's where for me it shows at 19 minutes. Like someone was here previously from Galente. They ran the timer down, like medium start at 15 minutes. And like every minute they add or they make progress is a minute we have to stay here extra to delete their progress. Like, just don't think he's coming. He's just sitting there.
I don't
Mentioned.
know why I don't see a timer here.
I don't know either. It's always just shown for me. Can't help you with that, sadly.
That's a shame. Chat, does anyone know why I'm not seeing the faction warfare timer? I'm gonna look it up as fast as I can.
Good. I'm gonna broadcast a target. Don't shoot it. It's just a beacon. That's where people warp in. If they warp into the site.
I don't even see that.
Main overview, broadcast target. You're set to PvE right now on your main overview.
Yeah, I'm flipping around, looking at lots of different things.
Main. Okay, keep it on main. I'm gonna broadcast again.
Is it the?
Maybe just look at your broadcasts in Fleet.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Add it to overview.
Fuck.
And a second broadcast. That one is the medium building. Make sure that one's also added to your overview.
I can't do it from the Fleet screen, interestingly.
The broadcasts?
Yeah, can't
Are you looking
add it.
at them?
I am, and I can't add it to my overview from there. It's a shame.
Weird. Yeah. Why are you flying all the way out there?
There's loot.
Okay.
Expensive ammo.
Like, if they jump me now, I'm alone.
Fuck, you're right.
86 kilometers away. The guy's still on the outside of the gate. Also, if you zoom out, no, that doesn't show on your map either.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it does.
I'm missing some important stuff.
Do you see that circle around the site where I'm at?
Yes, I do. I know I need to stay within that.
Yeah, at least one person has to.
Oh, at least one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Like, it doesn't go faster if 2 people are in. Like, right now we are doing a defensive complex, and those award way less LP. So if you are doing complexes just for LP, try and do offensive ones. The offensive ones will have rats that spawn that are hostile to us. Those we
Bro,
have to shoot.
I am not seeing it. Maybe this one's not contested? I don't need it. So
No.
according to the internet, I don't need this to be on my overview. And you gave me the beacon where people are gonna spawn in.
Yeah, I'll do the beacon again. Broadcasting now.
I'm gonna approach it.
So I just there's an omen right next to us as well. That's a cruiser. That's not a fight we want to pick. Be ready to get out of here.
So if it warps in, we need to leave.
Yeah, but most of the people in the system are friendly. So maybe he's friendly. Maybe he's fighting the catalyst.
Okay, I added the beacon to my PvP tab. This is good.
Okay, good.
Are we gonna shoot these rats?
No, rat's friendly. He's Caldari.
Interesting.
Because this is a Caldari complex, we are Caldari.
Right.
He's working for the same people as we.
Naturally.
Am I allowed to do something stupid?
What would you do?
I am gonna warp to the outside of this complex, see who the fuck's sitting outside there. Never mind, the omen is gone.
I love how it's called No Men.
Yeah, if you set your D-scan to like 0.0, the distance, that's 2 catalysts.
They're gonna be here soon, and I feel like I'm gonna align to the
Yeah.
to the sun. I'm gonna align to the star.
Aligning out as well. Are you able to see my stream for a second? I'll warn you if something jumps.
Yeah,
Like,
I
this
can
is
let-
what I see.
I know, and I don't fucking see that shit.
Like, I have these 2 targets here. I'll broadcast this one again for you.
I don't see that, man.
You can't even see the broadcast?
I can see the broadcast, but I can't
Okay.
see like any data on it.
Maybe if you just target it and then use that to add it to your overview.
Can't lock. It will not let me lock. But the good news is I added the beacon, so I know where they'll spawn.
True. There's not coming in.
I keep thinking they're gonna jump us. What's our progress?
Same. 11 minutes left.
Okay. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna get any money for this.
You need to be inside the area when it pops. Are you 100% sure you're enlisted? You're seeing war targets, friendly? Yeah, it's all fine.
Yep, I am enlisted with Caldari.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna align. And then I'm
when
gonna
you
stop.
are completely standing still, you are aligned to everything at the same time. So if you start warping to something, you only need to get up to speed. If you're standing exactly still.
I'm actually gonna back up a bit so I can have my speed.
What else is Catalyst doing?
Maybe I don't see the percentage because I shot the friendly rat. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so. There's still the catalyst and the condor.
And the Condor is me, Scooty.
You're right.
So you have to be a bit more worried if the Condor was not there.
You're right.
Yeah, the Catalyst still sitting there, menacingly. You want to take the fight to him?
You're tackle, right?
Yes.
Here's the thing, if we tackle him and... let me load my other script. Sure.
So
Where
a
do we
catalyst.
warp to get him?
I don't know if I'm gonna try and warp to the Goldari Medium Advanced, which we are at right now. I hope that puts us back at the gate.
So you're gonna do it without me, or are we gonna try it together?
No, I think we are. Dang it. I'm gonna try and go in solo, and then once I have to tackle, he warp to me. So I'm gonna have to warp away to somewhere else.
Okay.
If he jumps you, just let me know.
If he jumps me, I'm gonna run to the star.
Yep. See where he's sitting. The moment I got tackle on, and I'll let you know. Then you just warp to me. That puts you at the gate as well. Oh, he's gone.
Interesting. Yeah, I was descanning and yeah, he just disappeared.
Yeah. He probably knew what I was doing. Oh, he just left from local as well. Okay.
That is not a 500-meter orbit, dude.
Yeah,
It's
weird
huge.
sometimes.
That's very weird.
Scooty, how
What's up?
big do you think the chance is that that person was watching your stream?
Possible. It's always possible. Hey, what's up, Algerai? I appreciate the gigantic emote. What the fuck is that? Owled. Yeah, it's just you. I need to look more into this. Like, I don't see the Plex meter.
Yeah, it's really weird. Maybe if I just send you my overview, it'll work. How do I do that again? Like that. Yes.
I'm definitely in the war.
Try my overview. I just put in fleet. Maybe it's the overview. That's the issue.
I don't want to replace my overview.
This one is made for faction warfare. Yours
I believe it.
from the goons isn't.
I would rather, like, copy parts of it than just load the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if it's possible to do that. I just want to take some
I don't know
tabs.
either.
So, yeah, you have a meter on there. What the fuck?
Yeah. 5 minutes left.
Chat, I need your help. If you know Eve, why isn't this meter showing up for me? This right here. I need it. How the fuck do I get that, chat? Oh. I'm gonna send a message to Oak.
Yep. I'll go outside.
I mean, I have enough time to warp away and then warp back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that.
You can also just wait until he jumps in before we warp out.
I'm gonna warp away, and then I'm gonna warp back.
that kind of put you outside where he is. He just jumped in. He's hostile.
He literally
Yeah.
just jumped in?
Yes.
Oh my god. Just as a heads up, you put something in fleet, you said target. I don't have the option to warp to that. You're gonna want to add the like warp to on there instead, you know, next time.
What?
Warp drive active.
What do you mean?
In fleet chat,
The
you broadcast target. I can't warp via the broadcast. But if you give it the type of warp to, then I can.
Oh, like that. But that was just to show you what you need to tag.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing a
Show
warp
the-
thing.
Could show up. No.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
Yeah, I've warped out.
Then I'll wait. Then I'll wait. Then I'll wait.
And warp into the gate.
Yeah.
Keep checking your D-scan. You are not hitting your D-scan enough.
It was typing V in chat. Give me a break, please.
Ah. Okay, the
All right.
outpost is inside.
3, 2,
go
1,
in
go.
Warp drive active.
You're so fast.
I have 2.7 second align time. Oh, he's gonna try and guide. I see.
I'm coming.
He's using drones.
Yep. He's moving his drones all around, so they're out of range for me. Gonna load my optimal range script.
I'm getting blasted. I'm trying to get out of here.
Are you gonna die?
I'm dead.
You are dead?
Mhm.
Jesus. I'm just so
Those
fucking
drones
slow.
hurt.
I believe
Oh,
it.
light. He said the drones on Outpost don't hurt. He barely touched me.
Oh, now there's another.
Yeah, get out.
Trying.
Warp drive active.
No, I'm warp disrupted. It's over, dude.
Rip.
Yep, later, nerd. Did you know that if you use your weapons, you can't eject?
No. I never eject. I
Warp
just
drive.
Yeah, I think we're being
Actually.
stream sniped. That's cool.
TANRV enabled Catboy mode.
I hope it feels cool to stream snipe and get your wins from that. I hope that's very cool. I suddenly saw 5 people join the stream.
Oh damn.
Happens. I'm glad that's how you get your kicks.
Active.
To do this to someone who is so new. Huh? Yeah, he's talking to me in local. Get out of my stream. I don't want you here. Goof. Let's see how old his account is. Let's see. 2015? Bro, you've been playing for 10 years. I've been playing for 10 days. You don't need an advantage. You don't need intel to beat me, bro.
Active.
All you have to do is outfight me. You could kill both of us, I promise. You don't need the extra bump. Trust.
Warp drive active.
Least they could do is sub for the intel. $5 intel.
Warp drive active.
So sometime what we gotta do is we gotta do a 2-minute delay on stream, and then we'll both just have a stopwatch set to 2 minutes. And we'll just announce our plans, like, okay, jump, 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 jump. And then we like start a timer. And then when that timer approaches 2 minutes.
If this has anything to do with stream sniping. Like,
Warp
that
drive
behavior I've
active.
seen is faction warfare. Not how the right are here.
Then what explains the random 5-6 people that jumped into my stream and the guy saying thanks in local when I said thanks for stream sniping?
Thanks is just something everyone fucking says to shit talk. Like, thanks for the free kill.
Oh, that's cool.
And the 5 people joining your stream, I'm not sure about that. Like, it's been around 20 the
Warp
whole
drive active.
last 20 minutes.
Can you give me a better overview if you need one? I mean, I'm pretty happy with the overview. The only problem is I couldn't see the Plex percent, and there's nothing online that's talking about it. I listened to what the internet did, and I added it to my overview, and I couldn't see it. Is it because I need to add it to my bracket?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
And you can just freely switch between overviews you've used before. If you just had used the one I gave you, you could have seen if that was the issue.
I don't want to erase my overview and have to like put it back together with the tabs.
That's what I'm saying. You don't erase your overview. You can freely switch between overviews that you've used before.
I'm okay.
Like the one you gave me, like day one I started. I can switch back to that one right now.
Like you can switch 100% back to it with one click?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sucks that we can't really do this in faction warfare because we'll get blown up if we undock.
Getting a new chip.
Lux is asking how you do that with the overview thing.
Let me double check out what I exactly pressed for that.
And that was my only fit, so I'm back to frigates.
Oh, I thought you gave me 2 sets of fit to.
I give you
move.
one. I give you one.
Okay.
What is this called? Is this called a rifter?
Yeah. So if you have your overview open, top right, you have the 3 dots. If you click on that, there is the history one. Just shows me different ones I've used before. If I just click them, I can load it. If you have made any manual changes to your own overview, save that as a new save. So that gets placed in the history. Then you can switch back to that.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like seeing everything that's out there and everything that's available. I keep finding better and better ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have my tackle rifter.
Ooh, you're going to tackle?
Basically all I got.
Do I have a DPS? Let me check.
I mean, we could go back to the same one. Do you want to meet? Do you want to meet at the fast travel thing?
Now if you're going tackle, taking a look if I have anything that's more DPS.
Sure thing. Sure thing. I can wait. Oh, look, now that I'm back at a station, we lost a bunch of viewers. Huh. I was definitely being stream sniped. 100%.
Okay.
I've seen this behavior before. No one follows, no one subs, no one does anything, but they will watch. They will watch. And then when they get the information they need, or when they feel like they don't need it anymore, they leave. Happens a lot. Like, if I'm playing Escape from Tarkov and I kill someone, then that person gets my name, and then suddenly I have like 4 people in my chat. And I'm like, I wonder what this could mean. You can't shoot me, we're in the same corp. Lol. Good to see you, Emma.
No, I believe friendly fire is allowed in this corp. This NPC corp.
iToxic, are you talking about Goon Swarm stuff? I mean, I don't know how they handle like shooting blues, cause like, what if you're in faction warfare? You know, I feel like that's fine. Because they say don't shoot blues, but it's a different character, and it's kind of like the point of PvP, you know?
I believe most goons are told if they are doing faction warfare to just do cold area side. So if you're doing cold area, you're fine.
Huh. I didn't know that.
The only thing chunky I have right now that's not a tackle is a caracal.
I like your Caracol.
No, me too. Prefer not to lose them, but
Yeah,
that's expensive.
I'll post in the Ascendance chat. Yeah, we'll see what they say. Alright, do you want to meet me at the fast travel thing?
I am on deck, so I'll meet you there. Test
Okay, I'm headed there.
Warp drive
shipcaster.
active.
So, you know where we're headed. I'll broadcast it.
Yes. The one that's active right now, I found it, and it's 1 jump away from where we need to be.
Do you want to launch there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
It's faster than waiting the 3.5 minutes
You're
for
right.
Akidaki to show up. There's currently a battlefield going in, like, what system is that? In Nan. Might want to either avoid it or go there.
Let's go to the original plan area. So let's freeburn there with the broadcasted target, and we'll see if we can wrap it up.
Active.
Oh my god.
So these NPCs, never engage them, never linger next to them.
Sure.
They will warp disrupt you. They will blow your shit up. You need teams of people to take those guys out. Do you have a safe spot yet, Scooty?
I'm going to recommend DLM, the scout one.
Well, let's scan it down first and see what's there.
Alright.
Let's get to a safe spot.
It's 1 AU and there's nothing.
It's 17 AUs away.
No. DLM is 1 away.
Oh, DLM. Yeah.
DLM.
Okay.
I'm gonna warp there.
It's a scout. I'm in a cruiser.
Oh, you're in a cruiser. Alright, never mind. Okay, so that medium...
Mediums.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
That's
where
what I
that
can
medium is. I'm gonna warp kind of near it, just so I can
Warp drive active.
get some eyes on.
Warp drive active.
All the mediums are empty.
Okay.
Which medium do you want to go to?
Let's go to... HHC is the one that we did. Let's go there. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's a good thing your chat just got mentioned. So after the medium, there's the ADV-1. The ADV means it's an advanced, and Tech 2 ships can go in there. In a
Are you able to
Navy,
do this acceleration
I
gate?
can't. Yeah.
Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the Navy ones you can't enter with Tech 2 ships. So if we have no Tech 2s, we are more prone to get equal fights in the Navy. The 1 after the advanced or the Navy means that the reward is made for 1 person. If we are capturing this site with 2, that 1 person reward is divided between us. Sometimes it has like a 5 behind it. So up to 5 people get max rewards.
Hi,
You have
Oak.
the timer now with your own overview. Oh, it's an Oak. Hello. How are you doing? He is muted.
Okay.
Two minutes left on the Plex.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like I put it on the tab, no percentage. I remove
Yeah,
it
if you look
from
on
the
my
tab.
screen, there's 2 different icons. The one that you're adding, I have that. The second one is the one with the timer. It just says
I
Caldari
just saw
meeting
it. I just
outputs.
saw it. Okay, so this needs to get added. Whatever the hell I'm looking at right now needs to be added. There we go, we got it. Okay,
Nice.
thank God. Oak, you are muted, sir.
I think he had some people talking in the background. Maybe dealing with that first. Yeah, this is just normal plexing. Can get quite boring, but if you're doing offensive complexes, it's pretty goddamn good many.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to like start fights, you're usually in defensive systems. This is one because the enemies will have people farming in their offensive systems, which are our defensive ones.
Mm-hmm.
So how you usually do that is just go to a safe spot in the system. There you go.
Hey, I got loyalty
that's
points. Let's go. It wasn't very many.
6K.
It's 1K.
Nope.
Why did you get so many?
1.6. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't you get that as well?
Oh, I thought you said 6K.
No, 1.6.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you just warping to somewhere?
just
Safe spot?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll warp to you when you let me know.
sure. I have arrived.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
So MVY, we'll do that next.
You want to see the difference between a defensive and a offensive complex and how much LP we get?
Yeah, let's do an offensive.
Yeah. So let's go to the factional warfare screen. There you can see where we are currently. Akidaki. The green ones are controlled by the enemy. Like lit up green is like front lines, which is where we get the most LP. So right now, next to Nen, Nenamalia,
Yeah.
Your best
there
bet
is
is
a
to go to
battlefield.
Nenamalia.
We'll go there.
Yeah, there's a battlefield there right now.
All right. Let's jump.
Sure.
Warp drive
I don't know if
active.
the battlefield is friendly or not right now.
Typically, most of the battlefields will be taken by Galente as soon as they're actually identified.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to go through here and go to one of your safe spots because I need to set Goon Swarm alliances to blue so I don't shoot blues.
Ooh, yeah, that is not a friendly system.
This is a fuck ton of people. Do we go right back through the gate?
No, I'm going to.
They're probably all at the battlefield.
Just hold your warp cloak.
Yep. I'm gonna stand still. I'm just gonna add some contacts.
Yeah, all of these systems, you'll be using them a lot. Just make safe spots everywhere.
Let me know when you're there.
I have arrived.
Yep. Warping.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, all those people are more than likely inside or just on the gate of the battlefield. What kind of battlefield is it? Navy 30. Not an open. Yeah, if you win a offensive battlefield, it's 150k LP.
Oh my.
A little around 50,000 to 60,000, depending on the system.
That's awesome.
But right now, I think that battlefield is a no-go for us with the two of us.
You think so?
Yeah, I have this feeling that we're not gonna take on 43 people with one Caracal and a Rifter.
It also depends on what they're using for point runners.
Mm-hmm.
More than likely, if it's multi-boxers, you're going to be dealing with Algoses and arbitrators, which
I'm
means
not
they're going
seeing
to
a
just
lot
draw.
of similar names.
Yeah, those are multi-boxers. That's probably Zion's characters.
I have literally 30 minutes
Dash,
before
that's
I
not a
need to switch
multi-boxer.
the stream category to play
Yeah,
with my
let's
mom.
go for a different system.
Okay.
This system is not good for
Go
you.
go ahead and pick one and broadcast a travel to,
Probably,
and I'll follow.
Probably Valir will be your next best bet.
Well, yeah. Yeah, let's do this one. Second broadcast.
Copy that.
Place
I will head there
content.
now.
Warp
We can
drive
free burn.
active.
God damn, that's a lot of Galente.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just
Is that generally how it goes in faction warfare? God damn, that's a lot of Galente.
That's been my experience so far, yes. Like sometimes you just enter a system, look at the local map, decide we are playing it in a different system today.
Yeah. We will do our best to maim, absolutely, sir. Oh, the chat is doubled here. I should delete that one.
yeah, if I was at home right now and I was, if there's only like 12 or 15 people in there, I'd probably go in there with a battleship. Just knock some heads
You have
around.
the skills and ships to do that, yes.
Well, you saw the last time I went into a battlefield alone against 12 or 13 Galenta. I had a ball.
True, yeah. 2 days ago we tried to take on a Praxis with 2 catalysts and a fuck, what were you flying against, Scooty?
Stabber and a squall.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Stabber and a Squall. The Squall had no weapons on.
But we did our best.
We did our best. Yes. It was
All right.
fun.
So, do you have a safe spot here you can take us to?
Of course.
Is that just a standard caracal you got running?
Yeah. Rapid lights. Like I was not planning on taking on other cruisers together with Scooty.
Well, you can still take on another cruiser with the rapid lights.
True.
You just have to
Correct.
Warp drive
Come on.
active.
you just
I'm
have to
headed
keep
to your
your
safe
range.
spot.
True, yeah. And this one has a micro warp drive, so it can actually keep range. Previous fit I had a afterburner. And fucking dead fish in the water. And this system is quite big, so it might be a bit hard to scan down if there are people in any. Yeah.
Do you want to jump to the medium or the large and see what we can do?
There's an open complex. Might want to take a look there.
I got 25 minutes, and that is a hard stop for me, so whatever's quick.
Yep. I'm warping
Plus,
to
you might
100.
not have the firepower with rapid
You're warping
lights
to
do
what,
it.
Weebout?
Warping to the open.
Copy that.
Open complex.
See you there.
Warp
Might not
drive
have the DPS
active.
now. That's true. So we'll see.
If we die spectacularly, it's fine.
344. Bit on the low end. Battlecruiser, yeah. No one here though. But this red here is very aggressive, Scooty. Watch out, it's a battlecruiser.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know if I can do anything about that.
Just keep range.
As
Cutting,
I as I
want
get
that
locked.
200. Yes, keep more range. I don't know what kind of range it shoots at.
Probably whatever I'm at.
Why am I not talking?
He is fast.
Yep. Holy shit, yeah, he's fast.
I am doing what I can. But I have like positively no range.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I don't
keep
even think I can keep up with this fucker.
I'm just gonna keep running. How about this? How about I run towards you maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
he's pivoting.
Okay, he's targeting me now. That's good.
You have rockets, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go for a web.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, that's not great DPS.
Web coming soon?
Yes, I'm reloading. Take your time.
Oh, dude, bad time, bad time. Oh no.
35-second reload.
Webbed.
Okay, almost ready. Luckily, this guy barely does damage.
If Scooty keeps to around 5,000 meters and orbits the target, he shouldn't get hit by the battlecruiser.
That has not been the case. I got shot at 30.
You need to get close, get speed on him so he can't track you anymore. Like on long range, he has tracking. Right now, he's targeting me anyway. I don't think I have the DPS. No.
I'm gonna try and shoot him too. Okay, actual damage. Come on, stay webbed, you fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't have the damage to take this guy on.
You sure?
I'm sure I'm reloading again. Look at this armor repair now.
Yeah, if you're
Get
just in
back
a
to the
standard
safe spot.
caracal with a rifter, it's better that you go into a medium complex.
Yep. Yep.
You'll still get about 20,000 20,000 LP for completing it. It'll be a lot quicker.
Oh yeah. Like the timer doesn't start going down until we killed him. I forked out Scooty.
So we can't do this?
Can't do it. No.
Rip.
Like you saw how far I got his shield down or his armor down before he started free canning again, and I had to reload.
I'll see you at the medium.
Sure.
Warp drive active.
Alright,
But
I'm
I'll
going
probably be on a
through.
bit later, just doing some family stuff. So I'll be back on a bit later.
Right on, man.
Drive active.
Goody, did you scan what was inside that place
I did.
first?
I did.
Okay. So I suddenly saw a gnosis and some other scary stuff pop up on my D scan. It's not here. This one I can blow up.
He's webbed.
Nice.
Loading different ammo.
It doesn't matter which ammo you use.
I'm gonna
Pressure
web him
heist, this one.
again. Alright, good job. This is so strange. It's on... See, I can only see it when I click on the building.
Oh, there was 5 mil in that guy.
Damn, nice.
Yeah. Ah.
It's
warp
on
shelter.
the PvE tab. The fuck? Maybe I need to like turn on brackets or something? Hey, what's up, Discount Engineer?
Maybe.
Hey, if you look at the top of the screen, very cool stream coming soon.
There's a treasure outside.
I am Bleskstein. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now a Scooty Looter, a member of
There
the
are a lot
Scooty
of
crew.
hostiles in system, Scooty.
There fucking are. Thrasher fleet issue. I feel like this is not going to go well for us.
Might not go well.
I
We'll see.
can't cap this with you.
Your call. If we stay, we stay. If we don't, if we run, we run.
I literally don't have the time. I gotta switch in 18 minutes and this is gonna take 19:30.
Oh, you
So-
mean like that? Okay.
Yep, I gotta go.
Okay.
Go back to Anuman. No, real mom. Real mom.
Warp drive
Discount Engineer.
active. Warp drive active.
Oh man, Discount Engineer, have the talons raked you back to Eve? It's all my fault.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that is a bunch of hostile ships. See ya. Oh, that's a multi-boxer for sure. Lord, Giovanni, Princess, that's a multi-boxer for sure, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You could do planetary industry discount. That's a nice casual residual income source.
Active.
Six maxed out worlds, fuck yes. Also make sure that you're doing reactions. Reactions are good money.
Warp drive active.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna like flash the stream for a second. This is okay, I'm not gonna flash the stream. That's incorrect. Toggle. We're gonna toggle the stream. That's the right word for that. All right, hold on.